Hello there, good evening. How's everybody tonight? It's good to see everybody. Thank you for watching on Rumble, or if you're watching the replay on YouTube. Hope everybody had a good day today. Listening to the late great now, Starcadian. Wonderful synthwave artist, one of my favorites. Died the other day in a terrible accident. I just found out about it. This guy made some really fantastic music. I've featured on my streams many, many times over the years, and this song in particular is just an absolute banger. I liked everything about the guy. Very tragic end to a young man. Take just a second, we'll get the game up and going here. So tonight we're going to go ahead and continue our play of Wizardry 8. We got a lot of cool stuff accomplished this week in the game. Ran some of the Umpani missions. And I'm eager to see where this plot line takes us. So we've been given a mission, I think, to go back and do some more training, and then tasked with going to Beijing. But I think before we do that, I want to go back to Martin's Bluff and check out the terrain. And I want to see just how far, because I'm aligned with both groups and they're at odds with each other, and I want to see just how far I can take the, how far I can go up the ranks in each one before I get found out, I guess you could say. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill the music and we'll get the game going here. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this on here. We're going to load right where we left off the other night. We're still in Mount Gigas Upper Caves, so we just got the mission here. Oh yeah, we did a lot of raided all of the barracks, personnel offices. So now it's time to, let's see. Yes, find Sergeant Gluffloth and Beijing mission. Report to Sergeant Rubble in the UTU for training. Alright, so we're going to do that. Where are we at? Where are we at? So we've been everywhere here. I want to say this is where we have to go, isn't it? Pretty sure. So again, if you have any questions, just drop it in the chat. Who is this? General Yamir. Okay. Drop in the chat. I'll do my best to answer. I'm a lifelong Wizardry fan. Oh, look, we found a musket? Yes. I'm a lifelong Wizardry fan. But Wizardry 8 is a game I've only played maybe 3 times. I played it when it first came out back in, 2002? 2001? Something like that. And I played it again about 10 years ago when I reviewed it for my site. So I'm not as familiar with it as I am with some of the older retro Wizardry games. General's Quarters, huh? Let's see, can I get in here with a level 6 pass? I can. Ooh, I bet you we can find all kinds of good stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, that's where we were. We were in the general's quarters. Where do we want to go? Down here, right? I think. Is it up here or is it down here? Pretty sure this is it. We have a bat up here somewhere. I'm going to let it fly to me. So, you know, I was playing this for the last several weeks, and I was wondering, do people like watching these kind of games? Turn-based combat and all that. And then, what is the game called? Expedition 33, I think, is the name of it. Just came out. Turn-based game. Has just taken the world by storm. People are loving it. 5 vampire bats. So I guess there is still a market for it. I've always loved this sort of game. But we'll be sitting here forever waiting for all these characters to move. So I'm going to bum rush these bats. I'm going to push through these Umpani here. Alright, let's do that.
With pleasure.
Once I get my turn to move, we will approach the bats so we can engage and get this round of combat out of the way. There we go. Can I push my way through? That's the issue. Probably not. This is going to make this combat very cumbersome. This is about as close as I'm going to get, I'm afraid. Let's see what we can do.
With pleasure. Very well.
For some reason my firestorm didn't go off, so we'll do a fireball instead.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
Boy, I hope I didn't accidentally target that Umpani private right there. Okay, good. I did not.
With pleasure. Very well.
All right, this should wrap it up. Where'd that guy go? Come on, fellas. So, while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and use some of my new gadgets. That cast X-ray, that cast armor plate. What was this door? Have we not been through here? What was this? I've not been through here. What is this? Oh, this is where we wanted to go. Fantastic. All right.
Please present. Access verified. Activating lift.
Perfect, perfect. And we want to get all the way up here. Hopefully we will not encounter too many bad guys along the way. I've not been down here at all. What is this area? This is that unexplored region or whatever. God, it's so tempting. I want to go check it out. Let's just have a little peek. I mean, we're here for an adventure, right? Oh, and look here, we found a treasure chest.
Ready and willing.
It's trapped.
So this looks like it's going to be, what? Rune of Madness? I'll try to disarm this. Uh-oh. We triggered it. Just general loot. Doesn't look like anybody was affected by the trap, though, so that's good. Alright, so one dead end covered. Let's see what's this way, but I see mobs. I see enemies down here. Let's save after that chest. Alright, let's see what this sign says. Where are we? What is this? Unexplored territory. Unauthorized access prohibited. Unexplored territory. So let's check this out. Oh, dead end here. Unexplored territory of Mount Gigas. What could be down here? I know we're supposed to go back to see Sergeant Rubble. Oh, that's promising, right? A skeleton.
Look over there.
What are we seeing?
Found nothing.
Alright, what am I missing?
Ready.
Ooh, wow, this is big. Look at all the... So X-ray allows me to see this. There's a lot of monsters through here. I can't resist it, like an uncharted territory. Which way do we want to go? Let's keep it to the north for now. Lots of skeletons. Lots of fungi. Alright, there's some monsters on my map.
Looks like
Ah, not too bad. Let's put these guys to sleep.
With pleasure.
We'll magic missile this bunch.
Very well. Very well.
Let's see how it goes. Are we knocking them out? No, not really. Uh-oh. What's that status effect? Is he diseased? Or is he bleeding out? What is that? Oh, these guys hurt. Look at that. Look how bad they've hurt her. Alright, so let's try our new instrument. The Dulcimer of Mending. But I think we also might want to give Vi just a little bit of individual help.
Very well.
We're going to pop another magic missile on these bad guys here.
Very well.
Destroy.
Oh, she's hanging on. And she's got 1 hit point left. 1 hit point. That did a pretty good job. So these guys are kind of tough. Their hit point pool is not very high, but their damage...
Will prevails.
Boy, their damage is considerable.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
And we have another treasure chest here. Look at this.
Ready and willing. There is a trap.
Catapult. Okay. Modest haul. I think we should camp here. This condition is not going away from him. What is this condition? Can we see it? I'm not sure. Let me see if we can cure it. It's not a disease, right? I'm not sure what that is. Oh. It said it just a second ago. Drained. Interesting. I'm not sure what spell would fix that. I don't think it's cure lesser condition. No. Well, we'll roll with it for now. I'm not too worried about him. He doesn't see a lot of action. Oh, I realize I don't have any of my spells or anything up, so let's do that real quick.
Ready.
We're going to put everything up. Oh, we have another sign here. What's this? Warning, cave in. Oh, look at that. Will that take me a floor below? Interesting. I can't get through there, can I? Oh, we've not been on this floor at all, have we? Oh, do we want to go through there? Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to set a portal. Right here. So we can return here if need be. We have been here. No? So we're on a whole new level here. I did not mean to go off on this excursion here, but this is pretty cool.
This will be good practice.
We have 2 emerald slimes.
With pleasure. Very well. Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
Alright, these guys are not interested in getting within melee range, so we're going to go to them. Oh, very well. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought there were 2 of them.
It will be done.
All right. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Man, we found a huge underground cavern here. Like an underground lake. See an item somewhere. map I see it.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
Alright, I see it on the map here. Where is it? I don't see anything on the ground. Huh. What's on this mound here? There's a treasure chest.
Ready and willing. Trapped.
Man, I keep springing that one trap. Oh, ninja garb. Shuriken. Pretty sure Kyler's already got some ninja garb. He does. There it is. Book of Lesser Cures. Man, there's like all kinds of stuff hidden here. Look, there's a ladder. And where is this? This takes us back up a floor. We may have opened a shortcut here. Okay, we've not been here. I bet this connects to the other side of the cave-in at some point. This is so cool. This right here is the kind of stuff I love. Skeletons. Why can't I read that sign? That looks
I
treacherous.
see some sort of beast.
So I don't know that I can cross this. There we are. What are these beasts I see?
This will be good practice.
Spiders.
With pleasure.
What in the world?
Very well. Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Alright, so they're all going to come over on this side, huh?
Some motor gun.
These are pretty tough for spiders.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Honor loud. Destroy. Honor loud. Exterminate. Seared exterminate.
Now, where's the last spider? Right here.
Honor loud.
And he's almost dead.
I see some
Where are
sort
these
of beast.
guys? Well, I'm glad you see them because I don't see them. Where are they? Right up there. Right, let's walk to them. Because they're not likely to come to me.
Yes.
Come on, guys. There's 4 of you. Let me have a turn. Oh, wow. I didn't hit the button. Here we are. Now let's party. Alright, so a couple things here. I'm going to go ahead and cast a stamina.
Very well.
It will be done.
Very well. Some multiples. Secundus.
A most valuable addition. With pleasure.
Man.
I'm on it.
It will be done.
And yeah, I do know. We still have the whole, underground,
Summoned me?
lower level
It will be done.
thing to explore. But I've still got that portal set, so we can easily return back to that at any time. Alright, so we've been here. We've not been down here. Warning, cave-in. Is this our cave-in? I believe it is. There's no way to skirt this, is there? Nope. Okay. So we're back here. Okay. So this time, we're going to go this way.
This will be good practice.
With pleasure.
How am I still not in range of this thing?
Very well.
We have another treasure chest here. Oh, and what is this? An empty bottle.
Although it is pleasant to advance, true happiness comes only.
And Claire has leveled up yet again. So we're going to dump some more into her vitality. Well, what all do we want to put? Where do we want to put her stats, huh?
Ready and willing.
Take mind of the trap.
Rune of Death. We need to be very careful with this one. Two flesh eater slimes.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Yes.
Very well.
Very well. With pleasure. It will be done.
Thaumaticus.
Great.
And he's running away.
Very well.
Very well.
We will give pursuit.
Instruction confirmed.
Boy, he's gone. Alright. So, nothing down here. Back to the water.
Something stirs.
This time we're going to swim over to this side of the water. And we find another ladder up. Or is this the same one? Yeah, this is the same one. Okay. So maybe there's not as much to that lower level as I initially thought.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be. Very well. A la caisse.
Great.
All right.
With pleasure. Very well. Very well.
Exterminate.
A la caisse.
Let's save. We haven't saved in a minute. All right, so this time we're going to go this way.
Look over there.
All right, we see some monsters ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get ready.
Very well. A la caisse.
That worked out well. But we're going deep in here. I'm going to continue this way before we go north. Warning cave in. Another one, huh? So we've not been in this cave-in. What is that? A P-torch. Interesting. Power torch. Like a flashlight. Is this going to connect me to the main hall here? Looks like it will.
Look over there.
Yes, okay. So we only have a little bit left to explore. This has been a lot of fun.
This battle will be as short and sweet as a summer rain.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Very well.
Let them get a little closer.
Observe. An item.
So let's proceed this way. Try to make a connection on the map here. And no, that's not the way it looks like it's going to go. Instead, we have a whole new little nook here to explore. Some arrows. Okay. Alright, so there we go. There's our connection. So we're going to backtrack back this way. this is like the big unknown right here, right? I see a lot of monsters here. I'm going to go north because I see some possible connections up here.
This will be good practice.
5 vampire bats. So these guys...
With pleasure.
Let's try freeze all.
Very well.
Very well.
And it worked. Wow, they're paralyzed. Fantastic.
It will be done.
That was the way to do that. And this should connect up here. There it is.
You have summoned me? It will be done.
So I'm not sure how to get over here. Oh, I do see it right down there, huh? I have a lot of backtracking to do to get back to there. But I'm a nut for completing the map, so we're going to try to do it. Yeah, so... how's the best way to do this? I guess we can backtrack. A lot of twists and turns. But I want to complete this map as much as possible. Where was that? Right down here. Let's return to Portal, because that will.
Present.
That'll save us a little walking, right? Oh no. It made it worse. Oh Lord, I thought it was down here. Well, that's okay too. Yeah, that'll be okay.
Let's get them, guys. With pleasure. Very well.
Very well. Some motor goods.
And that dulcimer is a fantastic bard instrument. Get a high level heal all for the party, that's amazing.
Very well.
be done.
Looks like a whole mess of monsters up here.
I feel rather strange.
She's diseased.
Present. That's better.
Alright, so we're going to zip down here and check this area out, and then we're done here.
Look over there.
Cool little excursion. Didn't really intend to explore all this, but it's all good. I still feel like there should be some big payoff treasure, though.
Fortune will see us crush this enemy.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Very well.
I regret that will be impossible.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
Let these guys get closer. And Vi has leveled up.
I had a feeling I was getting better.
We are almost to this unexplored spot. let's save after that level up. This little trek has been good for EXP. So whatever it is coming down the pike here, it looks like. So we got rats and bats this time. That is a bad combination.
Pleasure.
Very well.
Very well.
Will no longer trouble us.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
I regret that will be impossible.
Here we go.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Very well.
Exterminate.
Most satisfactory. I need more.
Chameleon rats, huh?
Exterminate.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
There we go.
Oh, much better.
And here is the spot we've not explored yet. A violin, huh? Frigid fiddle. Freeze flesh. So we've got poet's lute, dulcimer of mending, angel's tongue, pipes of doom. We don't use those too much. Frigid fiddle. That was cool. Oh wow, we've got a bunch of little offshoots here. Alright, so this connects with these caverns here. And this could lead into a bigger unknown area here. And it's going to connect up here, I think. Very nice.
Observe. An item.
Nothing here.
Okay, and with that, we've kind of seen everything, I think. Worthy opponents. What is this? That's a pretty powerful spider. Let's not take him very lightly.
With pleasure.
Let's just see what happens. Ensnaring spider.
Yes.
Oh.
Very well.
It will be done.
We are victorious.
Oh, and Trevi too, huh?
It's an honor to be recognized.
What is his deal?
Present.
Ready. Very well. Very well.
Bro, why is he dying? Yeah. So I can't do anything to cure this guy. That's terrible.
May the pyre bring peace.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, much better.
Well,
Golly.
thank goodness that's behind me. That's better.
Our foe lurks beyond.
This battle will be as short and sweet as a summer rain.
Not really. Because it's 18 monsters. No, 16.
Very well. Very well. Very well.
Very well.
I guess I'll throw everything I got at this, and then we will resurrect
With pleasure.
Kyler. He must have been poisoned. On top of the paralysis.
Sound wonderful.
Destroy. Destroy.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Man, okay. All right, let's get out of here and let's get back
Life
to
and death are but two sides of the same coin.
let's get back to the mission at hand. We've explored a lot of this, most of it actually. I don't see anything except this little nook here, and we'll go ahead and grab that while we head back. So we're gonna take a what? That was pretty fun. That was a pretty cool little side trek there. I still feel like there was something here, a big treasure or something to be found. So before it's all said and done, we may have to come back one day and seek it out. Oh, are you kidding me? How did I miss that? Return to portal. that worked out. That just happened to be where we had that portal set. I remembered that from last time. Yeah, let's see what's down here. We've not checked this yet.
Came up empty.
This little spot was a bit bigger than I thought.
Observe. An item.
Ring of frost protection. And this will connect with this. Alright. So we want to go this way. Right? Yes.
A simple task.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Very well. With pleasure.
Very well. Some mutton.
And here we go. Back to the main caverns. That was pretty cool. I really like that. That was a nice little change of pace. So, where now? Where to now, huh? There's one other little alcove over here. Now, while we're exploring, might as well. Or does this connect to a larger map? Yeah, that's actually... Nope, that's where we want to go, isn't it? Nope, nope, nope. This goes down, and we actually want to go back up, so we want to go back up here. So we want to go straight through and up to this area. A little bit more this way. Man, oh man. I didn't really mean to go down that rat hole.
Please present security authorization. Access verified.
Alright, let's find Sergeant Rubble. Isn't he over here? Oh, I gotta go through this. Are you kidding me? Didn't mean to go through the obstacle course again. I thought Rubble was in that building. I don't know. Where is he? Sergeant Rubble. Guy is not in here? I bet you he's down there in the general's quarters where we were at.
Soldiers, you'll have to head inside for your orders now. You're over.
Alright, let's see.
No ideas. I can't keep tabs.
Where is this guy?
Okay, pups.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I don't know where this guy's at.
Till we meet
So here's what we're going to do. So I reloaded this save while I'm still down here, and we're going to head back to the general's quarters in case rubble is somewhere around there. And if not, I'll just reload my save back up top. That's a power station. Bravo. Delta Hub is where. Come on. That's the elevator to the lower level. Yeah. Training in general's quarters. So yeah, because wasn't Rubble the one who gave me the rocket launcher and all that? I think so. I think so.
Please present. Access verified.
Training in base command. Operations. Yeah. Let's go up this way. I've not seen what's around this corner here. Let's check that out real quick. Okay.
my security clearance. Opening underwater tactical unit doors. Proceed directly to the UTU.
Interesting. No, I've not been down this way. All right, well, let's... This, I believe, is the last place I saw rubble. Yeah, but he's not here. Okay.
Very well.
So, let's check this out. Could be here. Could be here. I'm not sure where to go. Pretty sure I'm on the right track, though. Let's check this unexplored area. Before we do that, I think we should rest. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'm going to reload. Try resting here.
You have summoned me? It will be done.
Ready.
All right. At least now we have some spells back. So I see a green on the map. That makes me think it might be rubble down here. Yeah. There he is. Alright, and I actually think this right here will make a great stopping point for tonight. So this is where we're going to go ahead and save the game. And tomorrow, when we pick up, we will continue our training and then decide what we want to do about maybe reporting back to the terrain. But hey, thanks so much for hanging out tonight while we did some exploring of the uncharted region of Mount Gigas. Lots of fun. I want to say at this point we are maybe a little over 50% of the way finished with the game. We're right at that halfway point, maybe even a little after. So tomorrow we're going to do a little bit more with the Umpani missions, and then maybe head back and see how far we can ascend in the terrain ranks as well. So join me tomorrow if you like to get this video posted up on YouTube in the next day or two. Hope everybody has a great evening, and thanks for watching.